Welcome in, everybody. Listen, I'm trying something a little different today. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll see. Um, okay. Welcome in, everybody. I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. And I think on Instagram. I'm not sure if I did it right. But we're gonna get into this reading. Today, this is a weekend reading. Okay? We're gonna find out what's going on the weekend. Cause something's going on. Today, as I was like just getting ready, there was nothing but a bunch of crows outside, crowing, birds just chirping. It's just something's up. Something's about to happen. A lot of sirens. You guys could be hearing a lot of like police sirens, ambulance sirens. Something's up. Okay, I feel like people could be under judgment. Obviously, it's not good to like be joyous of other people's karma and stuff like this. But that is something that could be taking place at this time. Okay? Let me see. I just kind of want to double check something real quick to see if I did this right, because I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. I don't know how to do it. Okay. Oh well, oh well. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this reading, y'all. Don't forget to double tap the screen. Give me a like. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to subscribe. It's greatly appreciated and it does help out the channel. Okay, so let's get into this, y'all. Let me go over here so I can see your guys' comments. Okay, here we are. Gosh, dang. You guys are typing fast. What the hell is going on? Hold on, or is that just my computer? Okay, anyways, welcome in, everybody. Walk-ins, Amanda, thanks for showing up. For my mods, I appreciate you. Child, something's up though. I can't tell what it is. It doesn't feel like scary. It feels more just like a relief. I'm also getting like something is I keep getting the word unlikely. So for whoever that part of the message is for, it's kind of giving like you have an unlikely supporter, an unlikely fan, an unlikely friend, an unlikely ally that is going to be revealed to you or something like this. Something is, you're not going to expect something. I don't know how to say your name. Lisa Lou? Lisa Lou? I don't know if I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much for the $49.99. You said some random person on Snap named Patrick called you when you was watching that video. Oh, really? Said, I don't know what Patrick. I screenshotted it and posted it. You said I'm tapped in? Okay, I don't know who that is either. That's crazy. The synchronicities are off the chain. Some of you guys could be experiencing a lot of synchronicities at this time. Amy Evans, thank you so much for the $189. Lynn Lemon, I don't know how to say your name. Thank you so much for the $2. I appreciate you. So listen, for all those who want to spin the wheel and you guys live in like Canada or any other country, Europe and stuff like this, I sent you guys, what's it called? Amazon gifts through your email. So you would have to check that to accept it because I'm not shipping things over there. Okay, not with all the tariffs and the stuff like that. I'm not shipping across seas and different countries. I'm not doing it. Okay, it's gonna cost way more than the thing that I'm sending you. What else? Oh, everyone who won the free decks, they're coming. You will get an email letting you know the tracking, but I gotta wait for them to arrive to me first, okay? Just so you know. Andrea, I don't know how to say your name, but thank you so much for the $2. You said, seen so many crows today, you got nervous. Yeah, I was hearing so many crows. Like, I came into this room. Okay, first, I was in my room, like where my bathroom is, and I was like curling my hair, blah, blah, blah. And everything seemed fine. Like, I was hearing a little bit of the birds doing their thing. And then when I came into this room, and I was just kind of like cleaning things up, then I started hearing like this big like rumble of crows. Just, it got really loud, and I was just like, what the fuck is going on outside? So something's up. Lucerino, child, I don't know how to say people's names. $1.99. Thank you so much for the $1.99. I could never work at Starbucks, child. I could never be calling out people's names. I'd be chopping them up, butchering them names up. Let's get into the reading. Sorry, I felt like there was a hair, but it's gone. So, I don't know. Usually, like spiritually, if you feel like you have a hair on your lip, I felt it. It's because someone's drinking a lot and they're thinking of you. So you guys could be like, that's like their superstition behind it or whatever. So for some of y'all, you could have someone who's drinking a lot and they got you on their mind. Patty, thank you so much for the $4.99. I appreciate y'all. I really do. By the way, during this live, you are going to be seeing commercials. I have the ads going, so don't get alarmed. Where do I start? Should I start with that one? Or that one? Or that one? Let me see what this is about. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Listen, I have my fingers crossed, hoping that this live doesn't cut off short. Wow. Listen, y'all, it just did. It just cut off. That's creepy. So, oh my God, just as I did it. Just as I did it. You see that? That shit's wild. Some wild shit. Am I not tapped in? I think I'm tapped in. Okay, let's get into this. Child, what the hell? Why is it saying we're only live for 40 seconds? Oh my God. Let's get into the reading. I have it on the backup. On my backup data situation. So it shouldn't be fucking up. We'll see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good regarding this reading? Because, child, your divinity. You're about to realize your divinity, or it's about to be like shown to you, your divinity, or other people are seeing your divinity. At first, God was hiding you in plain sight. And now it's time for you to be shown. Starseed Rising, thank you so much for the $10. Listen, y'all. Lord have mercy. You said that's crazy. I got a Ring door cam notification, and when I looked, it was an injured raven hopping around on your roof doorstep. What the heck? Okay. Something's up. That's all I know. Something is up. It says every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. Okay? Ay, Dios mío, ayúdame. We have hope is a beam of light in the darkness. Okay, let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, So there's something here about you needing to hold on. You needing to hold on to hope is very important. Because you accepted something here, this is why something's coming in. Or someone's, oh. People are having a hard time accepting your divinity is the vibe. Tell me more. Can we get one more, Spirit? What is going on? Yeah, discovery. I've been seeing that word repeatedly for the past couple days. Discovery. Someone could drive a discovery. I think that's a vehicle, isn't it? It says discover the treasures within and follow your passion. I feel like you're being asked to just, I don't know, maybe you're going to discover something here about your passion, or, you know, maybe that's something you need to just focus on. It says accept others and yourself, welcome in new opportunities. So new opportunities are going to be presenting themselves. So keep your eyes open and your ears, yeah, open too. Keep them both open. Carmen, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you. Hallelujah. What's the bottom of the deck? We have freedom. You're being set free. That's what's happening. It says freedom comes from inner liberation. So you're being liberated. Wow. I feel like this has a lot to do with like you. Like you could be finally seeing your own divinity or something like that. You're becoming more certain about like who you are and stuff like this. And that's why doors are opening up for you, because you're now in alignment. You're in alignment with who you are. Maybe at one point you were doubting this, or you weren't quite sure. It's going to be made sure to you now, or you are sure about it. Let me see. Don't forget to like the video. Appreciate it. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? And anyone who's watching me on Twitch, you can follow me at Linda Likes Tarot on YouTube. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What is going on? We have greed. Child. There's knowledge about some sort of greed. This is why all those sirens were going off. Somebody in trouble. Somebody's in trouble. They did too much. Hold on. Yeah. It says you're being called to explore new ideas and seek knowledge that resonates with your soul's truth. It says this is a time of intellectual and spiritual awakening. Yes, 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 yes. You know what else this is giving me as well? I almost feel like I almost had a lisp. So someone could have a lisp that's in this situation, or you do. Flip it where it needs to go. There's someone here that took you for granted. That's what I'm getting with this greed energy and the divinity. Like someone took you for granted and they didn't even see your real worth. They didn't even see your worth. Now I feel like the same person's coming in to try to confuse you. There's someone who wants to gaslight you. This is the same person that has been gossiping about you. I don't know. I don't like the vibe. Maybe now that someone sees your divinity or your power or your light or your abundant aura, now they want to be cool with you. It's a no. It's an absolute no. Acceptance. You know what I heard the other day? The way people treat you is how they perceive you, right? So you had someone here perceiving you less than what you were, which is divine. Remember that. But now that they see you in a different light, they're going to try to treat you differently. But you got to remember, the people you're dealing with who are like this are greedy. Just be careful, y'all. The oils. Tell us more, Spirit. Yeah, there's something here about you accepting like all parts of you, the dark, the light, all of it. And this is what's opening doors for you. Okay? You're no longer resisting like your darkness. You're going through some sort of healing. It's opening a door for you. And this is a door with a bunch of butterflies flying out. It says a situation that once brought pain is now transforming into an opportunity for renewal. Even if healing is not instantaneous, take peace in knowing that the process has begun. Child discovery. Okay. We have expansion here. It says you're being entrusted with more, both energetically and physically. So you're going to be receiving some sort of more responsibility. It says prepare to gain new territory and step into roles of greater responsibility and influence. I mean, today is a 33 day, so that makes sense. Influence is significant. Duke, the DIY daddy. Thank you so much for the 555. Is it better now? I'm scared. Are we good? Crap. I can't even hear myself on here. Am I back? You said yeah. I saw your guys' comments. Yeah, 1212 portal. I forgot about that too. I forgot too. Maybe we should look that up. Let me see. Hold on. Ow. I don't know how secure the internet's gonna be, y'all. But I love you. Just so you know, if we get cut off, I might go live with StreamYard, but on like the Souls family, if that happens. Let's see. Because I don't want to mess up the algorithm. 1212 portal. It says it's a significant spiritual event seen as a powerful energetic gateway for manifestation, clarity, and spiritual growth, marking a peak for releasing old patterns and aligning with higher purpose as the year ends, offering chances for DNA upgrades and timeline shifts, with practices like journaling, meditation, and intention setting recommended to harness its transformative energy. Interesting. Yeah, so something here could be really transforming today. No wonder the birds were going crazy. That makes sense. It's an energetic gateway today, a high vibrational time for spiritual activation, ascension, and profound changes. It says the number 12 symbolizes completion, spiritual growth, and stepping into higher consciousness. A key point for aligning with your soul's purpose and your higher self. So that's what this is about. And this is why things are going to be expanding for whoever you is, because you're in alignment. You're being asked to write down the goals for the new year. Focus on light for protection and alignment. Raise your vibration. Stay present. Observe your reactions. Okay. All right. This is a great portal to manifest your dreams. Okay. Maybe somebody is panicking and knows that you're about to experience some sort of great shift or expansion. Thank you for the owl. And maybe they don't want you to. Maybe that's the void. That's the void. You need to hold on to hope. This card, the hope card came out twice. So maybe you need to hold on to hope. It says, no matter how heavy the moment feels, trust that this too shall pass. It says, your angels surround you with love and assurance, reminding you that change is truly possible. So change is coming. Child. Change is coming, child. After a period of difficulty. That's what it's looking like to me. Not even 16 minutes in, and we already got problems. Wham. Let's get into finding out what's happening. Should I use these? I'm gonna go in with the office tarot. Okay? I'm gonna go in with this deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What they need to hear, what they need to know regarding this reading. Y'all, you gotta be careful in the comments or in the chat. Okay? Amanda will chop you off. She's not playing. Amanda's not playing with y'all. Okay? Tell me more, Spirit, what's happening, what you need. Hold on. Someone's name could be Shernice, Shernos. Child. I'm right here. Dope. Okay, let me stop. Okay, good, we're good. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What's the overall energy? We need to know for the next 3 days on this weekend. What's going to be the overall energy for the weekend? Spirit. Overall energy for the week on. The Knight of Wands. Okay, so something here about passionate pursuits. Okay, so one way I'm looking at it. Another way I'm looking at it is you got someone here who maybe they really fancy you and they got their wand in their hand, if you know what I'm saying. And they might be making a move towards you this weekend. This could be someone who's wearing a mask, because on that corner of the card looked like a little master. A master. Okay, someone's a master something. This person looked like they, what's it called? They're wearing a mask, like an actor would, you know? That kind of vibe. This is someone here that you've already sailed away from. We have the Six of Swords here. You moved on to calmer waters from. That's what it's looking like to me. Six of Swords. This could even be about, maybe you guys are going to be receiving an opportunity from a job that maybe you already quit. Maybe you're quitting a job. Look at that. Because he looked like he got all his swords and he's leaving this office building. Like, bitch, I'm gone. Kind of vibes. Or this is your confirmation. You quit somewhere. I don't know. Listen, when I used to work at like offices and jobs like that, I'd quit all the time. I'd be like, bitch, I'm out. Bitch, I'm out. Y'all out here treating me like shit. I'm out. Not even appreciating my hard work. I'm out of here. I got to go. I have one sit down conversation with y'all. Nothing gets fixed. I'm gone. That's the vibe. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, I'm leaving. Deuces. McDonald's can pay me more. I gotta go. I gotta go. That's the vibe. I don't know. These companies be treating their employees like shit sometimes. This is why I really loved working for Amazon, because I didn't have someone breathing down my fucking neck every 10 minutes. Rory Osborne, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. Anyways, I don't know. Something about that is significant. Something about Amazon. Something about, I said Amazon twice in this reading. So someone works for Amazon, or maybe we're going to hear something about Amazon in the news soon. Oh, that scared me. Thank you for the kitty cat. Oh, he's in a little box. Okay, hold on. What is all this? Oh, it's the Christmas cards. Okay, I guess these cards want to talk. These cards want to talk, y'all. Christmas cards want to talk. Ciao. Hold on, let me get them. Okay, the disrespect. The disrespect. Maybe somebody mad. Maybe you moved on to calmer waters and someone's mad. They feel like you escaped them. You escaped something. Someone felt like their charm was going to keep you around. I don't know what this is, because the Knight of Wands can be like a charming individual. The Knight of Wands. Okay, we got the overall energy. It says, what are we not expecting or prepared for when it comes to the weekend? Damn. We have a Magician and we have the Fool. And then we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so what you're not expecting is you reuniting with somebody, or maybe you're going to be going out to an event with people. Maybe you're going to be having drinks with individuals here. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. Not all y'all, but look. Maybe you're going to be going to a Christmas party, a work party, a work event, something here. We have the Magician and then we have the Fool. What you're not expecting. The Magician could represent like what you've been manifesting. Some sort of manifestation being fulfilled. But it requires you to take a leap of faith. Maybe you're manifesting an opportunity and you need to take a leap of faith when it comes to this. I'm not sure. But it's part of some sort of celebration, possibly. Challenges to overcome. The Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Family. You might have to overcome something here with your family. Or a community here that you walked away from. What is this? We got the Eight of Cups. Maybe you told this community or this family to suck it. You're like, bitch, fuck you. And you drop the mic like, bitch, that's right. I don't know. Something about that is significant. Interesting. What the hell is this? Maybe you guys listen, if you guys were dealing with a dysfunctional family, like if that's like your family or someone else's family, or like a workplace dynamic group, whatever this is, you might have to like communicate with them or something, and that's the challenge. What's the prediction? Okay, someone could be projecting. What is the prediction for the weekend? Can we get an overall prediction for the weekend? The Wheel of Fortune. Gosh diggity dang. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Look at that. Would you look at it? Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune as the overall prediction for the weekend. This is some sort of destined, fated situation. This could be good karma or dharma coming to you as other people are being lit on fire, experiencing karma. Maybe you might find out somebody got injured, they hit their head, they got a concussion, or somebody, I don't know, they're balding. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Listen, I'm not laughing, but I'm laughing. We got the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Keep your boundaries up. Keep your wits about you. Because I feel like someone wants to try something. They want to try something here. I want to clarify these real quick. We're on to something. We're on to something here. I want to know what this cup says. Oh, it says world's best boss. What does this say? Property of Michael Scott? Okay. The name Michael or Scott could be very significant for some of you. Something about an audition. The hell is this? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. For some, maybe some of you, whoever's watching, maybe you are like an aspiring actor or actress or something like this. Maybe you're trying to try out for a part. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all, because I don't know your life. I'm not God. I'm just reading energy. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is going on? What is going on? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is happening, Spirit? What do we got this Knight of Wands? Yeah, there's an opportunity coming this weekend. It's something new. And it has something to do with this. It has to do with your passion, maybe? Because it is the Knight of Wands. Or maybe you got someone here who wants to come in with a passionate offer. Maybe somebody has an idea that they want to bring to you and be like, hey, I don't know. That's what it's looking like. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know if it's good or not. We'll find out about that in a second. This could be an earth sign that's going to be presenting you with an offer, or you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Anton, thank you so much for the Jeez Louise. Thank you, sir, for the $99.99. You said the reading you gave me was on point. You said you failed to mention when you gave me the reading. Thanks. Oh. Thanks. Let's hit the gong. Okay, let's do this. Let's see what the heck is going on. Why do we get the Magician and the Fool? Baby and a manager. What? Baby in a manager. I don't know what this means. It says spiritual symbols, spiritual protection, transcendence. You're being heavily protected. Your manifestations are being heavily protected. Maybe you got someone here who's trying to siphon whatever this opportunity is from you, or derail it, block it, stop it, but it's not going to be blocked or stopped. There's a lot of sheep in this commercial, so something here about your innocence is significant, or something here about you're meant to lead. You're meant to be a shepherd of the sheep or something like this. I don't know. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or something about a farm? Why do we keep getting this farm energy? Something about a farm? Someone said manger. What does that mean? What's a manger mean? Is it like a baby's crib? That's what I'm getting. You said it's baby Jesus? In the crib, right? Okay, I was right. So it's a baby's, sweet baby Jesus in a crib. Okay. You're a divine child. You're God's baby. And he's making sure you're protected and your manifestations come true and your new beginning is like good to go. That's what it's looking like to me. Some of y'all might be traveling here soon. Maybe you're going to be getting an opportunity to travel somewhere with a Taurus Virgo cap, or you are a Taurus Virgo cap. It says traveling, time off, take a break. Some of you might need to take a break here. Bitch, I know I do. Tell me more, Spirit. Bitch, I know I do. Ciao. Tell us more. Oh. Maybe somebody's really trying to get you to have some Christmas coal, but it's coming out in reverse. Somebody wants you to have a lump of coal here. That's what they want. They want you to manifest a lump of coal. But this is somebody here who's going to be experiencing some sort of guilt, shame, or misfortune. You're protected from this misfortune. Yeah. Because you're free from strongholds. You're being purified, candy cane. You're no longer repeating these dumb patterns. Congratulations. Congratulations, y'all. You should be proud of yourself. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. We have wish list. It says desire, winning, yearning. Let me see. Whatever you've been wishing for is coming in. Maybe you're feeling like it's not going to come in. You're sitting there like, man, it's not ever coming in. You're probably sitting there looking at your feet, getting sad. Oh, where's my wishes coming true? They're coming in. You could be collaborating with somebody. I don't know if this is good or bad. What is this? By the way, if you guys like this deck, you can pick it up at Lakeside Tarot on Etsy. It will be available. It's the What's the Christmas Craze deck. We have the little drummer boy. It says gifts, talents, and presentation. Yeah, you're getting a gift from the universe. Yep. Somebody wanted you to miss an opportunity. This could have been an air sign that wanted you to miss an opportunity. You could be an air sign and someone wanted you to miss an opportunity. Flip or needs to go. So far, we have earth signs and air signs. It says Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, something's being illuminated. Something's about to get exposed. Someone is about to get exposed. Wow. Okay. That's what's happening on the weekend read. Ciao. See what we got going on. What we got going on? And the main prediction is this Wheel of Fortune. Hold on. I didn't even clarify this. What's up with this Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? Should we get a clarity? Home Alone. Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more. Family photos. This could be about an inheritance for some of y'all, not all y'all. Some of y'all, you're going to be getting news about it, you being blessed with an inheritance. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. You said, thank you for doing this. No problem. Noella, Faye, Fa, thank you so much. I was debating on even coming on here. I'm going to be honest. I woke up this morning super tired, even though I slept in, which I normally don't do. Something about this day, bro. I mean, maybe it has something to do with the 12/12 portal. I imagine it has something to do with closing cycles, because 12/12 is all about things completing. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. Home Alone, family photos. For some of y'all, someone here could be feeling all lonely and shit because you're getting some sort of blessing here, and I don't know. They're looking at your photos or some shit. This could be your family members, bro. This is so... Okay, this is... If not, this is like an ex. And they could be going around... They could have been going around telling people that you were home. Yeah. Wow. Seductive, shameless, cheating. What is that? An elk? A deer with an antler? What the hell is this? Social gathering, celebration, wedding, ho ho ho, air sign. I don't know. I'm not getting a good vibe from the air sign in this reading, but, you know, flip over needs to go. And we do have that Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. What's she doing? Why is she here? Why do we have that Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Spirit? Something is veiled or concealed here. We have iceberg, unseen. Something's being kept unseen. Secret meeting, secret invitation, invite, secret invite. Oh, I see. That's right. Yeah, there could have been an air sign that disowned you or something like this. But there was an air sign that tried to conceal that they were a part of, like, trying to bring down your ship, so to speak. It's for some of y'all, not all y'all. That's not for all y'all. Tell us more. Damn. We have abundance. We have game over for this false fake person. Wow. You got great fortune coming in this weekend. It's coming in the form of maybe even physical finances, or it's coming in the form of like an opportunity that's a blessing. It's game over for this false pretender, this disingenuous person. This is someone here who is trying to stop you from a transformation. Scorpio, you could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. What's this person's intention, Spirit? Because I can't tell. Someone was playing games here, being fake. What's up with this King of Wands intentions? What is this about? It says, I'm here to support your journey towards wellness and balance. Tell me more. They want to come in being friendly. That makes sense. Look at his big old cheesy ass grin. I bet he is coming in friendly. Tell us more. I don't know. says, I find your stories comical and your life a source of entertainment. So, I don't know. Maybe this is a friend that wants to come in and be your friend again. They're looking for your empathy. Says, I will provide emotional support and always try to understand you. Or that's what they want to say. I don't know what this is. Is this someone coming back being like, I'll love you how you want me to love you? Is that a cat? Thank you for the kitty. We have brag and then we have loan. Yeah, no. Someone needs something from you. This is a braggadocious person. I don't like the vibe. It says, I'm in need of financial assistance. It says, I will always enthusiastically share the amazing things that are happening in my life. So, I don't know. Someone wants to rub something in your face. It's what it's giving to me. Doesn't this person look proud of themselves? Like, they look proud of themselves. It's kind of feeling like someone wants to just reconnect. Just to try to rub something in your face or something? I don't know what this is. That's for some of y'all. Something's weird. Excuse me. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more, Spirit. Someone said don't deck the balls? What did you say? Don't deck their balls. Okay. Okay, rare. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, tell me more. Magician, what is going on? Somebody wants to come in and play mind games. Manipulation, trickery, confusion. Somebody wants to confuse you. I don't like the vibe. I also don't like that I'm looking real shiny on camera. It's a no. It's an absolute no. Gotta really put powder on this time. So you got someone from your past that wants to come back this weekend or whenever you see this video. They're coming in. So be prepared. They want to mess up your mind. They want you to believe that they're not coming in to harm you or to not do you dirty, but this person is. They're still in this selfish energy. They don't care about nobody else but themselves is the vibe. And someone needs to use you. That's what it feels like. I want to use you. Let me use you. You're being protected from this person. This is someone here who, something about broken arm, busted head, something. I don't know if this person wants to reconnect to beat you up or what. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Maybe this is someone that in the past that you've had like, I don't know. Maybe this person has been like charged with DV or something when you were around them. Or this person just wants to heal something with you. Like, you know, just like when an arm is broken, it heals. Somebody might want to come in and heal something with you. But they gonna really mess with your mind while they're doing it. I don't like that. I don't like this. Yeah, this person's on some demonic time. What is this person? Why? Let's get out the Lenormand because the Lenormand just goes straight to the point. Move out the way, bitch. We talking to the Lenormand, baby. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Why does this person want to come in with this diabolical plan to heal something? What is their real motive? Ew, no it's not. We have the ring out here. They're going to try to act like they want a partnership with you. This is a man. I feel like he's confused. I feel like he's confused. You know what's crazy? What I said earlier to myself as I was like getting orders together. I said to myself, I'm gonna give her a ring. And I'm like, why the fuck am I saying that? Someone's going to give someone a ring. Hell no. Absolutely not. They're trying to hide this from others. Too bad. Everybody knows now. Everybody knows. Tell me more. Yeah. To a lady. Tell me more. Somebody wants to get in a partnership with someone. Yeah, but look at this. Something's going to end in some sort of drama or fight. Or this person wants to clean it up, clean up some sort of fight that they had with you, or discord. I don't know about this. Or this person's coming in to give you a ring so they can whip you into place. Like maybe someone wants to come in and be like, oh, I'll be your everything. I'll be the man that you always wanted me to be for you, or the woman you always wanted me to be for you. But really it's about control. Like this is like someone's way of being like, well, you're my wife, or now you're my husband, so you know, you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you can't do this. Like I think that's the vibe. You said you're in the middle of a divorce too? Okay. Child, I don't know what this is. This is for somebody here. You said jaw, jaw, jaw. No me gusta. The jaw, jaw. The jaw, jaw, jaw always gives me. What is this? Yeah, they want to come in with this love energy. I don't trust it. I don't trust this. Because why is the demonic energy at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, I don't trust this. There could be a woman behind this weird offer. Maybe this is a way for someone to not be broke or something. Because we have the Five of Pentacles after that. Yeah, with this offer. This is an attempt to throw you off path. Because remember, you're about to get expansion. You're about to experience expansion. Whoa. You're about to experience expansion. And there's somebody here that has greed on their mind. Okay? Interesting. This person who wants to come in and offer you a relationship could already be in another relationship. You said facts. I was shown this conversation. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody in the Three of Swords, because your wishes are coming true. And you're not turning back. Okay? Or you're healing from something that happened. That someone put you through. I can't tell what's going on. We do have the Ace of Cups. It's too late. The Four of Cups keeps showing up. Or was it the Four of Pentacles? We have Virgo. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo. Or you could have Virgo somewhere in your chart. Your wishes is coming true. Someone wants to give you a cup of love. An offer. I don't know about this. Why do we got the Wheel of Fortune? You have a choice to make. It's up to you. You choose your fate. Is what it's giving. You are otherworldly, okay? But you gotta choose. You choose which path you want to go down. A Cancer could be very significant. You could have Cancer somewhere in your chart, Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, or you're dealing with one. Very interesting. I don't know. Another way I'm looking at this, if this is good, like if this is in a positive light, this person coming in wanting to have a relationship with you, there could be a lot of people wanting to cause problems and drama for these two to come together. That's another way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it at two different angles. Maybe someone's been trying to send misfortune to a union and it's backfiring. Something's fated. They can't intervene with a fated situation. This is for some of y'all. Not all y'all. Not all y'all. Please be discerning. Do not be dumb. Let me see. Should I use these? Should I use these? No. Those? No. Where did I put them? Over here? No, not these. Child. Not these. Not these. Not that. Where the hell did I put that deck? Okay, well, I can't find a deck, so we're just going to be forced to use this one. No, it's right here. Yay. Okay, you're being asked not to settle. Okay, that's the energy. Don't settle. The Queen of Swords keeps wanting to show up. So keep your boundaries up is what I'm getting. Speak your truth. You could be an Empress energy that's receiving some sort of justice, and someone here wants to confuse your mind so that you don't make the right decision. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't know. I can't tell. I can't. You're going to have to use your own discernment. Because for some of y'all, this could be a good relationship that's coming in. For another set of you, it's not. And you need to let the cycle and the door close on that ass. Okay? Tell us more with the Lenormand over here, with this wish and the situation. Yeah, someone here could have been trying to cause a lot of confusion here when it came to some sort of opportunity that someone didn't want you to have. This could have been a woman. So there could have been a woman behind some sort of confusion, trying to block you, some sort of lucky break for you, or lucky opportunity, or money, or love. It was a woman. This woman may not even be alive anymore. That's for some of y'all. Let's see what's going on. Ciao. What's this? Someone got some chronic health issues. Somebody got some chronic health issues over here. But they're gonna come towards you acting like they don't. That's what's hidden. We have the Moon card. We have the Important Messenger, the Rider, the Tower, the Bouquet. And this Travel card. Let's see what this person has to say, because I'm not sure about this. What is this, Spirit? What's going on? What we need to know? What we need to hear regarding this information? Spirit. Oh. Come on now. It says, I love you today, tomorrow, and always. I was just a fool for not admitting it earlier. So you got someone here who wants to manifest you now. They feel dumb. This is someone who didn't see your divinity or your worth before. Now they do. And now they want to come through with a ring. And they want to heal a relationship with you. It says, I never expected to fall in love. Bitch, we don't care. Maybe some of you do care. Maybe some of you do in the back. Maybe you do care about this person, child. But this is someone here who's all of a sudden, I fell in love with you. I don't know. Is it true? Who knows? Tell me more. What's happening? It says, I know that we are spiritually connected. So for some of y'all, this is one of your soulmates, twin flames, divine partners, whoever, whatever label you want to put it on. It don't matter. It's trash. For some of you, for some of you, this is a trash connection. I can't. This is for some of you, not all y'all, but you do. Someone, thank you for the golden poop. You got someone here who wants to come in because now they want to say, I understand this connection. Says, I'm so in love with you. You are so perfect to me. So now you're perfect. Now you're perfect, though. I don't know. I feel like this is someone here who was talking shit about you along with all the other fucking karmics. I don't know about that. You're perfect to me. It sounds like love bombing. I'm hungry. This is hard. I'm hungry. We're gonna do a little mukbang. I'm not strong enough. I'm not sponsored. I don't know about this, guys. What are you guys gonna do? Let me know in the comments. What would you do if someone from your past comes back talking about, I understand our spiritual connection, and you're close to a breakthrough, you're already moving on. The Six of Swords came out earlier, so for whoever I'm speaking to, you gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Someone says it depends on who it is. Someone else said talk is cheap. I don't know. You say can't fool me twice. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank you so much for the $4.99. You said just sending some love. Got a raise at work unexpectedly. Oh hell yeah! You said you know your stuff, but I knew that already. That's what's up. Congratulations on your raise, baby. It's always a good day when you get a raise. It makes going to work a lot more tolerable. Wow. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Amanda J says, as a hell to the gnaw. Thank you for the $4.99, Amanda. Yeah. This is pretty good popcorn. I'm surprised by it. This is almost better than the popcorn from Trader Joe's. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this person has a weird perfectionism problem. Maybe they were trying to look for the perfect person or something, and you were almost perfect, but they said, nah, I could get better. Maybe that's what someone thought. So is that a dress I'm wearing? Yes, this is a dress. It goes all the way down. It's cute, huh? It's adorable. Little dressy dress. I got it in the Rose Bowl flea market. Oh. It says, I don't want to let you go. I miss being with you. Oh my God. This is the cycle that needs to fucking end. This person doesn't want to let you go. I feel like this person just wants to come in and make a scene. That's the vibe it's giving to me. They miss the fun and excitement that like you brought to their life at one point, and now they don't have it because your energy's gone. You pulled your energy away. I don't know. It says, no matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. That's what somebody wants to say. And then it says, the thought of you drive me crazy. Bottom of the deck, I fell in love the moment I saw you. But yet you're saying, I never expected to fall in love. Shut the fuck up. This is a no. I feel like this is a no for majority of y'all, but some of y'all in the back might be like, I want this person. They want to mess with your mind. Somebody wants to come in and tell you all the things you want to hear, but why? They might even want to put a baby in you with a baby in a crib. They might want to take a leap of faith. Maybe they're hoping that it will reverse some sort of misfortune they're going through, or it will subside some sort of guilt or shame they're feeling. Somebody feels guilty and shameful for how they treated you in the past. Maybe somebody wasn't maybe someone wasn't generous with you in the past, or maybe someone was like real cheap with you, or someone was very disingenuous, like they weren't being genuine with you when they had you around. Maybe somebody was playing weird games with you, like not fully letting you know how they really feel, because they were fearful that if you knew that they really liked you, then you wouldn't chase them, or you wouldn't like them, or you'd stop liking them. Something dumb. And whatever it is, it bit this person in the arse, because you don't care. For a lot of y'all, I don't think you give a fuck. That's why I'm being distracted right now with this reading. I'm doing everything but reading these cards. I'm not interested even in the reading. I'm not interested in this reading. I'm not. I'd rather eat popcorn. I'm being so for real. Let's get out Big Bertha and see what else this is saying. I don't know. For some of y'all, maybe this is about forgiveness. I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if I could forgive somebody like that who did this. Because in the back of my mind, I just be thinking, you thought I wasn't shit. In the back of my mind, that's what I would see as I'm looking at that person. You really thought I wasn't shit. You didn't think I was nothing. You didn't think highly of me at all. You saw me as disposable. Who threw up that 6'7"? What in the child's play is going on with the 6'7"? Don't bring that mess around here, because I don't know what it means. Okay? Don't bring it around here. But thank you. Let's get out Big Bertha. Let's switch up the energy. I don't want to read this wah, cry, I feel sorry now energy. It's because they're getting that ass whooped. All them crows is telling on you, letting all of the collective know that you trash and you getting your ass whooped. That's what's happening. You're being convicted by the divine. That's why you feel bad. You feel bad because you was wrong. And just because you feel bad doesn't mean that you're a good person. Let's repeat that. Just because you feel bad, that doesn't equate to you being a good person, and that doesn't mean you have empathy. Sociopaths have empathy. They do. They can feel guilty and shameful. Doesn't mean they're good people. Okay? Just saying. Just putting that out there. So if this person comes towards you with the crocodile tears, talk about, but I didn't know, and I love you though, and I was lied to. No. This feels like games. Somebody wants to play games with me. Nobody wants to play games. These are good. This is like, it's like lightly dusted. It has a light dusting of butter. I like this. I haven't eaten dinner yet. Or lunch. You said I opened my chips weird? I couldn't open them out. Don't worry. You said, I refused to forgive him. And yes, he thought I was a trashy hoe. And he tried to play me like I wasn't shit. Excuse my language. And everybody know my business. Follow me everywhere. I'm out. Bro, no wonder. Yeah, this person was going around telling people you were a whore. A ho. When you out here being a whole earth angel, putting you on the elf, putting you on the shelf like you're an elf. Wow. Now this person's going through some sort of misfortune, child. Because they were going around slandering a divine one. That's what's going on. They were going around. Maybe someone has like your brassiere. For some of y'all, maybe someone's holding on to your brassiere. One of your thongs or something. This person, somebody could be weird. This could be someone who sniffs a lot. Maybe they sniff things. Because when I opened this popcorn, I sniffed it. And I normally don't sniff my food before I eat it. So someone's a sniffer. They sniff shit. Maybe they're sniffing your socks. Or like... or a brassiere that you left behind at their house or something like that when you were dealing with this person. Or a thong or something. A pair of boxers. Something. Whoever. For whoever this is for. They doing something. They did something. Ciao. Okay, let me get a little bit more and then I'm gonna go. Ooh, you said not the sock. Angela, you said he's probably wearing it? Oh my lord. Let's get into Big Bertha, shall we? I'm very happy that this stream is going well. Let me not jinx it, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? We have 808. Beware of the music that you're listening to, or beware of the lies someone's feeding you, okay? We have no. You might need to tell someone straight up it's an N and it's an O. No fool. Absolute no. This person wants to come back and trauma bond with you. That's what this is about. Somebody wants to reestablish a trauma bond. See, at first, when I was reading these cards earlier, I kind of felt bad low-key because I'm like, am I just being a negative Nancy about this? Am I just kind of being like a bitch? No, I'm not. This person wants to establish a trauma bond with you. They do. They want to be able to keep you chained to them with some sort of powerful sexual chemistry. Okay? This person wants to be able to create this toxic / abusive cycle with you over and over again. They want to love bomb you. This person could be stalking you online or stalking you in person. They're over romanticizing you. They could be over romanticizing you to other people. Maybe other people are hearing this person talk about you and talk about, oh, they're the love of my life and I want to marry them now and they're the one I should have always married, or something dumb. It's a hell no, okay? This is someone they can't stop thinking of you or talking about you. And you could have put up with things you normally don't put up with when you were dealing with this person. It's a no. It's a hell no. Tell me more. You guys could be dealing with a Libra, Virgo cusp, or a Libra or a Virgo could be very significant, or you are one. Didn't I tell you this person's a selfish weirdo and they do not care about nobody else but themselves? They're hoping they can fix their karma by coming towards you because they know you got dharma. And now, with me saying this, just know you do got true love in your future, but it's not with this person. We got to wait for this cycle to close out. That's just what it is. Maybe you should manifest something new in your love life today. Okay? Visualize closing that door on this weirdo here. Okay? Tell me more. This person wants to come in and argue with you, or when you were with this person, all they did was argue with you. Now I'm seeing nothing but this little gnat that keeps flying on top of my ring light in front of me. So this is someone here who's definitely spiritually spying on you, or having other people spy on you for them and get information about what you got going on. I feel like this person is panicking and in fear that you are with someone new, or you're about to be, and they want to swoop through before that happens. This person even might want to break the ice by causing an argument with you. Not saying, hey, how have you been? How are you? No, they're gonna start it off by saying, hey, you blah blah blah, like trying to be aggressive. Thank you so much for the 19.99. I appreciate you. Get the gong. Yeah, someone here is feeling convicted by the universe. He or she is feeling convicted by God. They are. So at least you know this person has a little bit of a conscience. But that doesn't mean that they listen to it. That's what it's looking like. That's what it's looking like. Okay. All right. I really thought I for a second, I really was like thinking to myself, Linda, am I being a bitch? Nah, I'm not. Tell me more, spirit. What the? Okay. Child. Witness protection order. You are being heavily protected at this time from whoever this person is. They could be a little crazy, maybe. Yeah, this is someone you were in a karmic relationship with. This is not love. Government experiment. Someone here could have been experimenting on you or something like this. Who knows? We have time. Tale as old as time. Tune as old as song. Bittersweet and strange. Finding you can change. Learning you were wrong. Okay? It says certain as the sun rising in the east. Yeah, somebody's realizing they were wrong. This is someone who's understanding that they were wrong about you. This could have been a Libra Virgo cusp, or you're this Libra Virgo cusp that someone was wrong about, and they're like, oh, drink more water. Won your case. You won some sort of case here for some of y'all, not all y'all. You proven a point or something. I don't know what this is. We have welfare check scam. Somebody wants to argue with you over some sort of welfare check. I don't know. What kind of ghetto shit is this? We have grew up in a family where they don't say I love you. Okay? So somebody is going to be blaming their stupid childhood issues on why they're dumb and they're reckless and why they make bad choices for their life. Being a grown-ass adult. Tell me more, spirit. What else is happening? It says when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. So someone here was telling lies. That you was a hoe. That's what they were saying. You out here in the streets. That's what you do. You out here in the cold. And you in the streets. And you out here naked. That's what they were saying. You sure you want this? You want to be married to this? You want to be married with this type of person? I know I don't. Yeah, someone was putting you under some sort of persecution. You passed the test, though. You passed the test, though. Toxic family could be involved. You could be a hard worker, or this toxic family worked really hard to cause problems for you. Toxic family, Libra, Virgo, cusp, tale as old as time, lying on your ass. We have ants. Everybody that work together, they're arguing with each other because of some sort of check scam. And this scam could be about maybe an inheritance or some sort of money that's for you. Someone's going to get publicly humiliated, or that's what they tried to do to you in the past. Yeah. They try to publicly embarrass you. Publicly persecute you. The hard worker. The person focused on their own shit. Not bothering another person. Keeping to yourself. The disrespect is real. Tell me more. We have heartache. Someone here is heartbroken. Or somebody wanted you to be heartbroken. This toxic family wanted to see you down and out and sad. They're angry because they can't see it. Someone's mad. They're angry because you're not down and out. You're not heartbroken. They want to see you heartbroken. Maybe a toxic family dynamic wants to see you in a trauma bond. They want to keep you in a negative cycle. You guys could have family members that are like, they're demonic. Maybe they're body snatched. I don't know. Maybe they're working towards keeping some sort of generational curse going or something like this. This is all about healing and expansion. They don't want you to expand. Music turned off. They don't want you to expand, baby. They want to turn off your fucking mic. Yeah, Spirit has your back though, because you're loved. Whoever I'm speaking to. Ooh, there's a lot of somebody angry. That's true. They mad out here, moving stuff, being pissed. The disrespect. This deck is giving me problems. I'm gonna put you over here in the corner. Okay, let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. What else is happening? What was I saying? What did I say earlier? This could have been someone who broke your arm or hit you on the head or something. Put you in the hospital before. They did something here. And they want to come back. It's a hell no. I'm also getting, for some of you, there's a whole group of people working together to get you into an argument with them so that they could claim that you're DVing them or something. We have a person who loves to complain. You guys are dealing with a person who loves to complain. They're never happy with whatever they got going on. This could be a clue of who you're dealing with. We have dance like nobody's watching. You got something really good coming in. We got the trauma bond. You passed the test when it comes to denying a trauma bond. Yeah. We got funny person. Someone here could be funny. You could be funny. Flipper needs to go. It says, or somebody thought hurting you was hilarious. Ha ha ha, they're heartbroken. It's funny. It's hilarious. That's what they thought. So someone was laughing at your pain, this whole toxic family. We have smiling in your face, secretly wanting to take your place because they're backstabbers. That's why. Someone's going to get charged with a felony. This is the person that you were in a trauma bond with. The first letter or last name could start with the J, or that's your initial. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. This case is going to have this case is going to have national exposure. Everyone going to know. Susie, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you, guys. Wow, the disrespect, bro. These people. Case has national exposure. About the choices that these people made. Someone's getting caught up because they said they were in one location when really they were at another location. There were two places at the same time or something like this. Or someone could have accused you of being at a certain location you never were. And it's being discovered. You could have moved already. Maybe someone's having some mail be moved to another place. I don't know. That could be a situation like someone saying, oh no, the collective lives here. Blase, blase, but you don't live there. It's being found out. They wanted something to be delivered or something like that. They wanted something to be delivered somewhere. There could be an official person that knows about this. Or there's an official person that's going to deliver something to your home. Don't look at me. I'm eating. He said he's a devil. All he wants is your energy. He needs Jesus. They do. A lot of these people need Jesus. I don't trust nobody who be talking about Jesus don't exist. I don't trust you. Sound like you got a demon inside of you. You know what you say? You know how they say the demons don't like when you call out Jesus Christ or God's name, you know? They don't like that. Yeah. It's a no. Yeah. What else with this national exposure? Oh, it's that gaggle. It's that gaggle, that herd of hoes that came together. Yeah, this little cult or coven that came together. These bitches thought it was all sweet to come for you spiritually. Yeah, they ain't celebrating no more. They ain't celebrating no more. They're not feeling joyful at all. This whole gaggle's getting exposed. This cult, this coven. They're trying to act like they don't know nobody no more. Oh, we don't know them. Oh, I don't know her. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. They came together to cause misfortune for a sweetheart. That's right. You could be a professional, or there's some sort of professional that's in trouble that was part of some sort of gaggle of herd. A hoe. You said, save me some of that popcorn. I will, Perry. Thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much for the $2. Tell me more. Pace has naturals, whatever the fuck. Yeah, you're getting good news. Somebody's getting exposed. Some sort of menagerie is being illuminated. Some sort of diabolical, nefarious plans that this toxic community, group, church, whatever, was up to doing with you is being exposed. And now they're feeling overwhelmed. They're feeling overwhelmed. Oh, I'm shaking. Oh my God. That's the vibe. They're feeling overwhelmed. What time is it? Because I want to eat the rest of this popcorn. We're already over an hour. That's good. Let's see what else is going on. Someone could have slept with someone higher up to cover their arse. Maybe that's being exposed. Someone's out here doing the bending, or they was getting on their knees. They was the one being the hoe. Talking about you the hoe. You's a hoe. Ho! That's what someone was saying about you, but they out here doing the bending. Or getting on them knees, baby. Trying to cover their arse. You don't have to do that because you're divinely protected. You don't need to be going on your knees or doing no bending. I mean, I'm bending now, but we have food stamp scam. So there's something here about a scam, regardless of where the scam is coming from. Someone could have been trying to set you up to look like you're scamming something or someone, but the truth is coming out. You're protected from someone either blaming a scam on you or trying to scam you out of something. Okay? Someone's getting a felony, whoever it is. Damn! I opened it up and it's scam again? Scam likely? Maybe that's what you need to be cautious of. Picking up a scam likely phone call, child. Tell me more. Yeah, moving out of town. You could be moving out of town. You could have already moved out of town. I don't know. Persecutor. Yeah. Money stolen. Someone stole money. They're going to get a felony. A Virgo could be very significant. A Virgo felony. Public humiliation. You passed the test. Don't listen to their ass. Witness protection order could be of significance. Something about Israel or the Jews are significant. You could be a Jewish person. Flip it where it need to go. Okay. This also could represent the feminine and masculine energy coming into balance. Okay. Flip it where it need to go. Tell me more, spirit. Or something about Hanukkah. Because this weekend, Hanukkah begins at sundown on Sunday. So I don't know, something about sundown. Something's happening. Is a showdown on the sundown. Someone might be trying to break into someone's home. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. Be careful. We have PPP, loan fraud. Is someone trying to mess up? Is someone trying to cause issues and drama at the Hanukkah dinner or something like this? I don't know what you guys do for Hanukkah. I wouldn't know. We have Mother Knows, though. Mother knows about something. We have Beauty and the Beast, Gaston. Beauty and the Beast. Do 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 do. This is Mr. Gaston. Mr. or Mrs. Because anyone could be this weird, arrogant type of person. You got a very arrogant person here that is going to make sure you're going to be their wife. Remember what Gaston did in the Beauty and the Beast? He locked up Belle's father in jail so that he could be with Belle. He got problems. Somebody's wanting to use force. They're willing to use force to get their way. Thank you for the hot chocolate. To get their way. That's what I feel like is going on. This Gaston character, they were willing to use force to make something happen. Someone might want to come in and force you to do something, say something, sign something, be with them. That's the vibe. I will make Belle my wife. That's the vibe. So if someone is not telling you something, your ancestors are protecting you. They're getting caught up. Somebody here was into a lot of like money schemes and scams, and somehow you're involved in this in a way, or they're trying to drag you into this. Stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. They want me to shut the fuck up. We got a stable person. You could be a stable person. Somebody's mama knew about some sort of scam. Maybe she didn't tell you. Maybe somebody's mother knew about somebody, I don't know, wanting to argue with you, or somebody knew something. We have cancer. Somebody knew something about a cancer. You could have cancer somewhere in your chart. Your ancestors are protecting you from a cancer. Your ancestors are protecting you from a cancer, bro. Or Virgo. Or you're this Cancer. Tell me more. Susie, you did it again. Thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. Let me give you the gong, because that's like 20 bucks already. Thank you. Hits from the gong. Hits from the gong. Let's use these, shall we? Let me see. Who's this? Guide Energy, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. I really do. You said, yes, Linda, these are cowards that stole my identity and tried to set me up for their crimes. Yeah, these bitches wish. Did you guys know that I received an email from Facebook talking about, oh, here's your yearly taxes? Bitch, I'm not on Facebook. That part. Check out your taxes. Bitch, I'm not on Facebook. Listen, whoever's trying to set me up, trying to pay taxes for the money you're stealing from me, you're out your fucking mind. Anyways, moving on. Listen, I'm a Taurus. The one thing you're not going to play with is my fucking money. I'll tell you that. That's the one thing you're not playing with me about. I'll be nice until you start fucking with my money, bitch. You've seen a whole nother side of me. I'm gonna be ruthless with your ass. I tell you that. If anything comes of that, Mr. or Mrs. Facebook, because I know you're gonna watch this because you steal all my shit. Same with you, TikTok. Fuck you too. Anyways, moving on. They said clocking. We have Rose in Harlem, Tiana Taylor. We have Psychic Attack. Someone here could be trying to psychically attack you because they don't want you doing nothing. They want you to be lazy and by yourself. We have Post Malone, I Fall Apart. You guys could be feeling this sad loser's energy. Someone's a sore loser. A cycle's closing. They're mad because you're moving on. You're healing. You did what you needed to do. You passed the test. And now they're sitting there moping and sulking. You could be feeling this loser's energy. Being like, but... No! It's a no. It's like Gaston crying because he couldn't marry Belle after he did all this bullshit. No. No one feels bad for you, Gaston. It's called, now that you know better, do better. What about that? Maybe learn from the experience. Oh, are you having a spiritual awakening and you don't realize it? Is that what's happening? Oh, you're going through the dark night of the soul? Is your ego being fucking dismantled? Yeah. It's about fucking time. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, this person could have been going around telling people you doing black magic. This person was going around saying that, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. Trying to take you off this planet. That's what they're doing. They're trying to set you up with fraud and all these financial crimes. And then they're also trying to physically end your life. That's what some of y'all are dealing with. And if you know, you know. For those who truly know, you don't have to question, well, is it my dad? Is it my mother? Is it my sister Sally? No. If you're asking those questions, then this reading is probably not for you. You would know who's trying to take you out. Okay? It would not be a question. There would be no question or qualm about it. We have snake. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. You or them. Use your wisdom, child. We have fake laugh. Someone here could have a fake ass laugh, or someone wants to come in and fake laugh with you. Even though they really just want to take your place. This could be a weird ass sibling for some of you. Codependent sibling. Sorry, I had to get gangster for a second, okay? Because these motherfuckers fucking with me. It's not going to be pretty. That's all I know. It's not going to be pretty. You don't want to piss off a Taurus. Especially when you're messing with their money. You really don't. I'm going to let, you know what? Matter of fact, let me keep that to myself. Let me be quiet. Let me be quiet about something. It says, you are who you choose to be. You choose. Okay? We have scam again. Someone's trying to scam you, child. This could be a Virgo trying to scam you out of something. This person needs some food. Maybe that's why I'm eating so much. Maybe somebody here is going through a food shortage and they're going to have to watch you eat. Like I was eating on camera. Like I was eating earlier. Someone's karma is forced. They're forced to watch you eat. While they have no food on their fucking table. God is going to prepare an abundance of your table in front of your fucking enemies. And they're going to sit there feeling cold and starving. That's the vibe. And you already know who this is. Like I said, you're not going to have to ask, is it Sally, Jim, or Sue? No. If you're asking, this ain't for you. You already know who they is. You know, deep in your soul, who this motherfucker is. You know who was involved. You know who's trifling in your energy. You probably see them in your dreams. And they wicked in your dreams as well. Oh my gosh. Bro, sometimes I'll be seeing certain coworkers on this YouTube in my dreams. I see them. I don't say nothing though. We have intentions is everything. And just because you see somebody in your dreams doesn't mean they're evil or they're doing something nefarious, okay? Just keep that in mind as well. Your dreams are very symbolic. Tell me more, Spirit. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a J. This keeps coming out. This is someone who wants to come in and fake laugh with you. Or this is the person who wants to come in and argue with you. This is someone here that you could have overlooked as a suspect at one point. somebody is a graper. Or somebody wants, like I said, they want to force something to go their way. They don't care if they have to use force. For some of y'all, somebody wants to force you to lay with them. And this is the same person who's saying that you're for easy street. You just spreading eagle all day and all night. But why would they have to force you to spread eagle if that's what you already do, according to them? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is giving energy vampire needs energy. And you were their best supply. And now that cycle is over. The bond is broken. And they want to try to figure out if they could attach to you again so they could stay alive. I don't know. Some of y'all, maybe someone's sick. Maybe you're going to find out this same person, they have some sort of illness. And it's been getting worse ever since you've been healing and expanding and cutting cords. And cutting cords. Now they sick for some reason. Now they got some sort of mysterious, I don't know, they got gout or something. They got something going on with them. Nicole Williams, you said fake work colleagues. Yeah. Yeah, God will show you who they is. God will show you. You said sick in the head, that's for sure. They is. Yeah, some sort of spell work backfired on somebody. Anthony, you said I'm just getting buff and drinking water. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. Norma, thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate you. Amanda, you said I don't give a damn about my past people. You said trying to play me? Yeah. Corrupt is what some is. Instant karma. Yeah, there's something going on with somebody. Daniel. Oh, Daniel! Thank you so much for the $10. Thank you for showing up again, Daniel. We have, let's see. Like his dumbass gonna play me because... Child. That's what it's looking like. Somebody wants to play you because they want to come to you because you seem like a stable person. Family, lover, business friend, truly. God dang. Coworker is threatened by your work ethic. What's new? Somebody here could be seeing a lot of hawks, or someone could be getting watched like a hawk. Somebody has a pew pew. This energy vampire, someone might want to grape someone, force themselves on someone with a pew pew. This is a sick person. You guys are really dealing with someone sick. I'm being so freaking for real. This is someone here who is being proven wrong about something. This could be someone who always wants to be right about something. They're not right about something. Maybe they weren't right about you. I don't know what this is. All I know is that somebody losing their gosh diggity mind. Someone's losing their mind. Tell me more. Side chick? This could be someone's side chick losing their mind? Or somebody wanted you to be their side chick and you don't want to. So someone wants to force you to be. We have 1 year. Someone could have been doing this for a whole year. Someone here could have some sort of involvement with the children. That could be getting illuminated. Somebody lied about being in a commitment or being in a marriage. We have impersonating an officer. Someone was pretending to be somebody they weren't. They were being disingenuous with you. We have C. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with C. You got some nosy neighbors as well. I don't know. Maybe your neighbors are keeping up with you or something weird. Who knows? Who knows? So far, my neighbors are chill. I got no complaints. You said, I always tell people you can't force things. Exactly. You said your karmic mother is a C. You said someone told me I need to cloak my light. Is that a thing? Yes, that's a thing. Yes, that's a thing. You said I'm scaring you. There's nothing for you to be scared for. You need to praise what you need to do. Whenever you're in fear, you need to make sure that God is near by praying. Just saying. You said neighbor stole your damn package. That sucks. Get a Ring camera. I have them everywhere. Get a Ring camera. You said, yep, noise is all right. Very noises. Oh, you got noisy. Oh my God. I feel for you, Nicole Williams. You said you have nosy or noisy neighbors. I used to have really fucking loud neighbors. It was the fucking worst experience of my life. But that was like a year ago. Oh, speaking of which, a year. That happened like a year ago. That shit was horrible. Said your Ring camera get hacked? They get hacked your Ring camera? Something here about your best friend could be significant? Or somebody wants to come in and be your best friend? This is someone who loves to complain. Ew. It's gotta be a Cancer. No offense. We get it. Somebody's weird. For some of y'all, someone really is dangerous. For some of you, someone here could have been paying your neighbors to give them information about you for a whole year. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Or this weirdo is your neighbor. Like they purposely moved near you. Like maybe you don't know that your ex or something lives in your neighborhood now. I don't know. Because they're a stalker, maybe? I don't know. I also feel like someone wants to come in pretending to be your best friend. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Or maybe this is something we're gonna see on the news. There could be an investigator that's involved in this situation. Maybe you're going to be visited by an investigator. Maybe they're going to let you know about something here. All right, we're going to wrap this up, y'all. We've been on here for quite some time. You said you hope it's televised. You said, get myself a good firewall. You said, changing the vibe now. It says, when you obtain peace, protect it at all costs. Amen. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And that's why some people, they don't understand. Some people don't understand that aspect of, like, protecting your peace. I know there's a lot of people that they like, you know, I'll hear people say, oh, what are you, an old lady? Or, you know, why are you always to yourself? Because I'm protecting my peace. And unfortunately, a lot of people ain't worth my time. They're not. A lot of people, they got like unhealed aspects in them that allow demons within them to fester over time when they're in my presence, and then they can't help it, and their little demon comes out to play, and they start saying weird comments, little jabs verbally, and it's like, why would I subject myself to this fuckery? I'd rather be alone. Why did I come out here to shop with you when you out here talking about stupid shit with me? Or they start comparing themselves to you. Well, you know, especially if you're going shopping with a bitch, she'd be like, oh, well, you know, this is something that would look good on you because, you know, you're smaller than me, or stupid shit. And it's like, bitch, why are you bringing this up? Why you gotta bring this up? I don't know. I'd rather be by myself. To be quite honest. Quite honest. And then you'll find out as well, a lot of people are fake as fuck. I can't handle being with a fake person. Have you ever, like, I feel like this is like a frequency thing. I feel like that's what it is, because when I'm out and about in the world and I'm running errands and I run into certain people and I hear them talking to me, like, you could tell. It's like almost like it's like a way someone speaks. Even you can hear the inauthentic frequency in it. Like, you could tell when someone's like trying to put something on, like, oh yes, hi, da da da. Like, it's like, bitch, I know that's not how you talk, number one. Number two, why are you acting like that? I don't know, something, I don't know, explain it. It's almost like you can hear it in the voice or something. Like, it feels hollow. That's the energy it feels. It feels hollow, like nothing's in there. Like they're saying words, but it's like empty. I don't know. It's the best way I can describe it. You said it's like a robot NPC voice. Yeah, basically. You said, on God, I thought I was the only one. Nope, you're not the only one. But you know what I've noticed as well, though? I'm really good at getting people to, like, break out of that when they start interacting with me. And then I've noticed that a lot of people start to say, like, oh, you really make me feel comfortable, and blah, 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 blah. And it's because it's like, I'm being real with you. That's why. Some of y'all are being guided to start your own business. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. You know? But yeah. You said same superficial conversation every day. You said they turn toxic hella fast. They do. They really do. People turn toxic very quickly. It's like you're damned if you do, and then you're damned if you don't. That's just the way it is. Even when it comes to, like, work dynamics, you're damned if you, like, either way, if you make friends with people at work, or if you stay to yourself at work, either way, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. That's what I noticed. Especially here on social media. If you try to shout out another creator, content creator, either they'll take it as if, like, you're, you know, giving them charity or something, or they feel like, oh, you're looking down on me. Some people take shit wrong when you're trying to, like, promote another person and you have good intentions. Or if you don't promote other people at all, you don't mention any other creators, they'll say, oh, you just a hater. It's you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. But that's what I experienced being on here. If you promote other readers, but not every reader is like that, because I have networked with certain readers that aren't weird like that. They don't get offended. But it's rare. It's very rare. It's very rare. So it's best just to keep to yourself. That's what I've noticed, you know? There's times where I wanted to show support for other content creators on here, but then I told myself, you know, is it even worth it? Because it's just gonna create some sort of fake beef and drama. You know, you could shout someone out and then they'll start saying, "Oh, you're copying me. You're watching my content." People are crazy, which is wild. You said fake beef. Wait, you said fake beef and drama. Why do I keep sounding like I have a lisp? You said people insecurities are loud. Yeah, they are. That's what it is. They're insecurities. It's sad. It's a sad situation. But even when I was working like at an office job, like you can't really be friends with people at work. They're not your friends. They'll turn on you quickly. If that means like them keeping their job over yours, they'll throw you under the bus. They don't care. They'll say, "Oh, so and so did that. That wasn't me. That was so and so." Bitch, I wasn't even working that day. What the fuck are you talking about? Like that type of shit. I wasn't even at the office. What are you saying? It was my fault. Like that type of shit. Throw you under the bus. Maybe this is significant. We're talking about this for a reason. Maybe for some of y'all, you're going to be getting dharma for all of like this injustice that you experienced throughout your life that was unwarranted, all because you have that light within you. Because you triggered people's insecurities. And so then they perceived you in that way. Like you could have triggered a lot of people that started perceiving you through their triggers. Even your twin flame for some of y'all. You could have triggered your twin flame. Their insecurities. And now they're snapping out of whatever this is and they're coming back with the, you're who I always loved. No, that's not love. They don't love you. You got an individual that wants to come back because they want what you could provide for them. You said your ex-wife? You said because I never looked at myself like I was anybody special. Like I didn't really like looking in the mirror, for God's sake. Yeah, I know. It's like you could be the most humble person. You don't be out here flaunting or boasting, but yet you still got people wanting to say, you think you're better. Oh, you think you're all that. No, bitch, you do. You think I'm all that. You think I'm better than you. That's what that is. They're telling you how they perceive you. They're putting you on a pedestal. That's what that is. And the quicker you realize that's what's going on, the easier life is going to be for y'all who are out here shining bright. Because you're always going to have a weird, insecure, unhealed loser that's going to try to cause you unnecessary drama and problems and chaos because they can't get a fucking grip. They can't get a grip. And they're mad they're not you. And God forbid you be attractive on top of that. Oh my God, they have a light and they're attractive? Yeah, they're gonna want to. They're gonna want to cause World War III with you. They're gonna find anything you do and use it as a reason they don't like your ass. That's what I noticed as well. Oh, she said she's a dog person. I knew I never liked her. That's a vibe. That's a vibe. I don't know what your name is, but thank you for the $1.99. I appreciate you. I really do. You said so right, preach. Thanks for letting us not not feel alone. Yeah, of course. You said that's literally my supervisor against you. Your supervisor is against you? so fucking grateful that I have this platform, because working for other people, ciao. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. My patience would be running too thin. You said these people need to get alive. You said people bugging. Yeah. You said it's a grind. Yeah. You said you just bought popcorn? You just bought popcorn? You can't find it. No. You can find it. It's somewhere. It's in the pantry somewhere. Maybe you put something in front of it in the pantry. It's like hiding behind the macaroni and cheese or something. You said, I'm working for myself last 2 months. That's what's up. It feels good, probably. It says, do you resonate with what you read? Not all the time, because I don't got no kids. So when it comes out talking about baby mama drama, or when it starts talking about side chickery, or any of that other stuff, it doesn't resonate with me. But when it comes with toxic family dynamics, yeah, that resonates. It do. I was one of the lucky ones who chose a toxic family. It is what it is. Said, are you going to do the name deck tonight? Should I? Black Crow, thank you so much for the 1111. I appreciate you. Or for the $19.99, or not the $9.99. Thank you. Sorry, this heater is making me feel weird. Yeah, I don't know. The moral of the story: stay to yourself. That's what I've learned. Stay to yourself. Don't be out here being nice to people, because sometimes that could bite you in the ass, trying to be nice to another person. You gotta be discerning on who you give to, who you attach to your name, who you vouch for. Because these days people are crazy. People are willing to sue over anything. So just be mindful of that. Like say you see someone drowning at the local pool, and you go in there and you save the person. Next thing you know, they're slapping you with a lawsuit talking about, I never asked you to resuscitate me, kind of vibe. Like that's the vibe. Jessica, thank you so much for the $9.99. And that's what I'm getting with this energy vampire who needs food. They need your blood. They need to suck your blood, and you won't let them. And then when you let them, this person might try to turn on you and be like, you owe me this. Like, what? I just helped you. That's a vibe. Or you might help someone who's in need, and you let them sleep at your house, and then they're going to grape you or something. It could be something like that. You give someone a home, something. You said return to sender, baby. You said not helping anyone out of pity, they fell in. That's what I'm saying. You said divine energy is like the best. Yes, they want it. They do. You said birds of a feather man. You said hell no, ain't nobody having a slumber party over here. Ain't nobody having a slumber party over here. That's what I'm saying. It's a no. Absolutely not. Yeah. Listen, people are vessels, you know? And what I've learned is that even if someone seemed nice at first, that don't mean that a demon is not or lurking around to use them as a host. Especially if you're dealing with people that don't have God close to them. When you're dealing with fake Christians or people who only go to church once a fucking week, talking about they love Jesus, but they don't fucking pray, They don't talk to him like a friend, like how it says you should do in the Bible. Creating a true relationship and connection with Source. You don't need that person around. You don't, because that type of person will use religion as a way to manipulate, to get their way, or to get out of things. Something about a church is significant. You said my brother, holiday church only. You said I don't trust church, me either. That's where the devil likes to lurk. That's what I say. That's where the devil loves to go. In the churches, in the synagogues, in the temples. That's where the devil hides. That's where he resides, truly. Why the hell would I go to church? You know what it's like? It's like like a predator, knowing where all the elk go and drink water at a certain lake at a certain time. You don't think the predator is gonna go there where the deers are at that certain place and certain time, to try to devour one of the elk? It's common sense. I'm not trying to be no sitting duck. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? Think about it. Hell no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Trying to have me out here. No. Brawl in one place. That's dumb as hell. Anyways. Holy Spirit, holy angels, what's going on? What's going on? Walter, John, thank you so much for the $5. Now listen, I wouldn't mind sitting in on like an online church live, possibly. But these days, going into a church and these people out here with the pew-pews being crazy, I ain't going in there. Hell no. Absolutely not. You know, people talk about do a meet and greet. No. Absolutely not. Child, please. You know how many enemies I got? You know how many people who are envious of my ass for no reason? Haven't even spoken to them at all. Not through email, not through text, not in person. And they have a vendetta against me. Make it make sense. No, people out here is crazy. People are crazy and they need to be evaluated and they need to be locked up. That's the vibe. These karmics of yours, I feel like this karmic out here is losing their mind. I feel like they were trying to send you mental magic or something like that. They wanted to mess up your mind and now it's backfired. Now this person's like out of control. I feel like there's people around this person that are kind of worried for them as well because someone's weird. Someone's being weird. They got the demons on them. Someone could be possessed. You could be dealing with a possessed person. Maybe they're possessed with this entity that has been that has cursed your bloodline, your generation. Some sort of generational entity attachment or something. And it's operating through this possessed person. And they want to poo-poo you so that you don't clear it out. That for some of y'all, that could be the scenario. Not all of you. That could be the situation. You said, don't forget, drunk all the time. They're drunk all the time? Damn. You know, been there, done that. It's not a fun experience. It's more like, it's not drunk all the time. It's sick all the time. You're sick all the time. You're sick all the time until you get that next drink. Oh, I know. I know that vicious cycle. It's fucking awful. It's nasty. I don't get cravings for it anymore. I do get cravings for cigarettes though. I do. I'll smell it and I'll be like, that kind of smells good. It kind of smells good a little bit, but I'm not. But the alcohol, no, it's just kind of gross now. Every time I smell it, no, I'm just like, that's nasty. I'd rather take an edible than drink. Okay, let's get into the names. You said you need to quit smoking. It's okay, you'll make it. You just gotta do deep breathing, and like every time you feel like you want to smoke a cigarette. What's your name? Terry something 4941. Whenever you want to feel like you want to smoke, you should breathe instead. Like breathe with your belly. It might help you. You could even pretend like you have a cigarette in your mouth while you're doing it. It might help you. Or you can go get yourself those, like, I think they're called, what are they called? I think they're called Pure. It's like a vape, but it's like you're vaping essential oils and like vitamins. You could try that. I did that when I was quitting smoking and it helped me. I think it's called Pure or Purify or Pure Vape, something. Something like this. You said Karen with a T. Oh, that's her name? Taryn? Is that how you say it? Taryn? Loadcast, thank you for being on your good behavior. Appreciate it. Thank you for the $2. What else? You said milk thistle tea curbs the nicotine. It does? Milk thistle tea? Thank you. I didn't know that. I'm gonna utilize that. Said doesn't have tobacco in it. Or does it? No, it doesn't have any tobacco. It's just like vitamins. Let me look it up. It has like vitamins and like melatonin if you want it to make you sleepy. Let me see. I think one of them has like lavender in it. Let me see. Let me look this up. Yeah, it's a diffuser. Pure. Let me go to this. There's also other vapes that damn it. There's other vapes that like why is it not letting me? It's not, why is it not? Yeah, it has no, you guys can look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. It's Pure Diffuser Vape. It has no nicotine in it, but it has other flavors. Why won't it let me go? My Norton Security? My Norton Security won't let me go to its page, so maybe it's not a good page to go to. Maybe it's not a good page. What about this one? Oh, this is a good one. Yes, I'm over 21. This is a good one. Wait, is this? Is this Mary Joanna? What is this? No, this is it. I think. No. Is it? No, I think this is a different brand. That's a different brand named Pure. Man, I wish I could show you, but it's not letting me go. Anyways, moving on. Let me go back. It's called Pure Diffuser Vape. No Nick It has no nick in it. You said no smoking? It says no smoking, Linda? What says no smoking? I don't smoke. I don't even smoke marijuana. I eat it from time to time. I eat it from time to time. Or I drink it. But not often. You said, Loadcast, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. You said, you're welcome. I'm curious about what makes me problematic. I don't know. You did something 6 months ago or something. You did it a while ago, and I don't remember what you did, but I blocked you for whatever reason. Let's not get into it. Do you want to be on good behavior or not, Loadcast? Why are you bringing up old shit, Loadcast? You're getting a second chance. Maybe this is the vibe. Maybe you have someone that you're gonna decide to give a second chance, and then they're gonna try to cause a problem. They're gonna try to argue with you about it. We have Norton says no smoking. Oh, that's what you're saying. You said, and who gonna check you? Oh, you said doTERRA is a company that sees natural oils. They have a quit smoking oil called pink pepper. Okay, that's a good one. Angela, she said it. What's it called? You said doTERRA? doTERRA. I'm gonna look this up. They also have this other brand, but it has nicotine in the vapes. The vapes are nicotine. So you're smoking nicotine, basically. Or not nicotine, caffeine, my bad. You're vaping caffeine. doTERRA essential oil shop products. Okay, I can go to this one. Gut health supplements. What is this? Vape. Okay. Pink pepper. Oh, it's an essential oil. I see. Got it. It says stop eating 3 meals a day. For what? I only eat 2. I don't really eat lunch. I'm busy reading. I'm doing readings. I've been forcing myself to eat eggs in the morning. You said, I know you lying, not me being ignored. What's happening? You said, it's time for a good detox, spiritual bath. You have any good ideas? A good detox? Maybe you can get yourself some juice or buy yourself a juicer and juice yourself some juices for the next 3 days or something. Spiritual bath, easy. Florida water, not too much, especially if you're a woman. Not too much Florida water in the bath, because it could give you a UTI, so don't do that. So just a dash of Florida water, maybe a dash of Ruta water, just a dash. Definitely put some salt in that bitch. Sea salt. Not table salt. Not the table stuff. Pray over it. That's basically where the magic comes from, the prayer. And do what you need to do. That's the basics. And then depending on what you want out of your bath, you could put fresh herbs, or you could put dried herbs, or you could put fresh flowers or dried flowers. You know, it depends on what your goal is. You said sea salt baths are the best. They really are. You said timing between meals is most important. Thank you, Phillips. Thank you. Marky, you said witch hazel? That's so weird, because I've been seeing ads for witch hazel for a lot of them. I don't know why. Fast and juice. Should you put sage and lavender? That's for the razor burn. So can you or I just take the salt off my lamp? Wait, what? Can you just take the salt off of your salt lamp? You ran out. No. Don't be putting your lamp in the bath. Don't do that. It's not recommended at all. Okay? Don't do that. You can go to the 99-cent store or rest in peace. The Dollar Tree. You can go to the Dollar Tree and get yourself some salt. Okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Let's get some names for y'all, and then Mama's gotta go. You said, man, I'm melting when you rub through your hair. Sir, ma'am, sir. Don't be gross. You said, if you chip it, wow. Don't be giving them any ideas. Just leave your lamp alone. You don't got $1? I'll cash app you $1 if you need it. You said salt is essential. It really is. You said the $1.25 store. Don't be talking shit about the dollar store, okay? You said I wore the patch for 1.5 weeks. Friends and my grandpa said I made it look easy. You don't miss it? Oh, so you wear the patch? Patches work, yeah. Wearing the patch. I never tried the patch. I tried the gum, the nicotine gum, nasty. Nicotine gum, nasty. Made my stomach hurt. I felt like I was on crack with that stuff. I couldn't do it. You said had too much Nick. I think it did. Did you quit cold turkey? I mean, technically, I guess. I used that diffuser vapor thing. It's like a vape. But you're like vaping essential oils and like vitamins and shit. It took me like a month or two. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? Okay, Shelly. You guys could be dealing with someone named Shelly. Your name could be Shelly. Carissa. Your name, their name. Christy. You have Sheila, Luna Moon. This is confirmation for you. You said exercising kills the habit too. Yeah, that's true. You said you go to Walmart, you enjoy it. Yeah. But some of the things that Walmart sells, you can get it for $1 at the dollar store. Tell me more, Spirit. You said you're pregnant and you can't. Hold on, wait a minute. You're pregnant and you're trying to stop smoking? You better stop now. You're done. You're cut off. You're cut off. You can't no more. Your life is not about you anymore. Taryn. Your life is not about you no more. You gotta put down the cigarettes. We have Jenny 444. It's not about you. We have Mary T. Your name, their name. Being pregnant, no, I'm scared. The doctor said nothing. What do you mean? Did you tell the doctor you're smoking cigarettes? Did you tell the doctor that's what you're doing, or did you glazed over it? You said sun came out with 98% oxygen. Child, what the hell are you talking about, Darren? You talking about you was smoking while you were pregnant and you're trying to say your son came out just fine? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying, Taryn? You said their oxygen levels, Goof? I don't know what this means. I don't know. I don't know if that's good or bad. I've never had a child. I don't know what that means. You said pregnancy and birth is very scary. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared of that. You said they read the baby's vitals. Oh, they read them like while they're inside of you or when the baby's already outside? You said you're trying to tell me. You said it's scary. Yes. Yeah, I bet it is scary. Child, hell no. You said when they're born? It's scary when they're born. Knock me out. I don't want to be awake. I don't want to be awake for none of that. I'm a scaredy cat. I don't want to do none of that. You said vitals. You said all your kiddos are grown. You have 3 of them. Thank you for your service, Marcy, because I don't know about that. I might just adopt a cat or a dog. I'm scared. You said it's not that bad. It's just uncomfortable. I don't know about it. You said hard growing a baby inside you, rough on the body. That's what it looks like. It looks rough on the body. I don't know about that. You said Linda said, wake me up when the baby get here. Exactly. Give me some of that, give me some of that gas. Just give me some of that gas. Wake me up when it's wake me up. Wake me up when it's over, bro. I don't know. I'm scared of the blood. I'm scared of all of it. Just I'm not a medical person. I'm not about that life. I'm not. I'm really not. I got a queasy stomach. It's just I can't be looking at stuff like that. You know, like those TV shows, like back in the day, where it was like, you know, Doctor 91210 or whatever, and they would show like the surgeries, like on TV. No. My stomach is too weak. I can't handle that. I can't handle looking at that stuff. No, thank you. It's disturbing. Oh my gosh. They like show like the surgeon like cutting into a person. Tell me more, Spirit. I don't like it. You said to carry a child is beautiful. I guess it is. I bet it is. But I am scared. Full throttle scared. We have Brayden. Your name, their name. We have Millie. Your name, their name. You said try cadaver training? What the fuck does this mean? Cadaver training. Ew. Uses human body donors for realistic hands-on medical education and research. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Oh. That's disgusting. They do this in real life? They do this in real life? Ew. Oh, how do they find these bodies? Oh, I don't want to look at this. I'm scared. Ew, they do this in real life? You said there's a YouTube channel? No. Absolutely not. I clicked on the wrong website. I'm not looking at them bodies, bro. We have Big Cheese Bozo. I don't know. Your name, their name. That's scary. You guys don't think that's scary? I don't know how surgeons do it. I don't understand. Y'all is built different for sure. We have Diane, built different for sure. You said it's nasty and quite informative. I wouldn't be able. I'd quit the class. I would quit the class immediately. I'd be like, I'm done with training. I can't be here any longer. I can't be here any longer. I'm sorry. We have Tracy. Someone's name could be Tracy, your name, their name. We have Jenny. Someone's name is Jenny. Oh my gosh. You said Dr. Frankenstein. Desensitized? Is that what it is? I guess. I mean, you probably have to be, huh? If you're seeing bodies like that all the time. I'm not desensitized. I'm sensitized. For sure. He says, so nothing's new? No, nothing's new. You said gonna give Linda nightmares. You really are. I regret looking that up. I regret looking that up. Ew. How is that legal? Are those the bodies? Are those the bodies? You know how like on your driver's license you could put like donor? Is that the body? Is that what you're saying on your driver's license? Yeah, I'll be a donor to the cadaver stuff. Yes? Organ donor? No. Meat suit? Organs? Says you don't check or donor because you don't want them to end your life early or something. Damn. Says, yeah, you donated to science? Science don't need my body. You said China? What does China have to do with the bodies? You said, I can't believe Jenny's name keeps coming out in those cards. You said, I haven't seen her face in a couple of years. Well, she probably watching you. You said, I never put organ donor because my blood type. You have a fear they'll kidnap me and harvest your organs. They probably will. Why? You got blood type O or something? You probably got blood type O. I remember I was dating this one guy. And he has like a rare blood type. I don't know if it's like O positive or O negative, one or the other. But the Red Cross would always call him talking about, you want to donate? Want to donate some blood? They be on his ass. Anyways. You said O positive. It says we can donate to anyone and everyone. Yeah. I'm definitely not O. I'm not O. My mom was an O positive or negative. She was a blood type O. I wasn't. No. I think I'm like an A. A something. A negative. A positive, A something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's going on? I'm supposed to be like a vegetarian or something. I'm eating meat. Okay. You know, like they say, like eat according to your blood type or whatever. I'm eating the meat. I am. You said, oh, can't receive. We are universal. You said they like it though. You're AB. That's what's up. You said vamps run on Red Cross. They run the Red Cross? You said a dead body would be very smelly. How can you be in the same room? Yeah, that's a good question. Or do they like embalm it or something? Are they like embalming it so it... I don't know. We have, you hurried ad, said you was gone, eat that chicken. What does that mean? You said somebody likes my reply. Thank you. Formaldehyde? Yeah, that stuff. You said it would make sense. I remember, like, even when I was like in middle school. Was it middle school or elementary? I think I was in 5th grade, actually. I don't even think I was in junior high yet. It was like 5th grade. We dissected a cow's eyeball and we dissected a frog, and that day I went home traumatized. They teamed me up with a partner to do the dissecting. I said, I'm not touching this. Absolutely not. You can film me, bitch. I'm not touching this. You can give me an F, bitch. I am not touching this eyeball. And I'm not touching the frog, bitch. And it smelled like formaldehyde. I know what that smells like. I can still remember it. It lingers on your clothes. That smell lingers. It's so gross. You said you dissected a worm and a pig? They made you a whole pig? They made you dissect a pig? You must live in the country or something. It says when I gag, it's like a whole scene. You said the frog dissection took you out in high school? Yeah, that shit was nasty. I couldn't do it. I just can't. You said the earthworm? You guys had an earthworm? That seems like, you know, light work right there with just some worm. You said, I need you to come get some rabbits. For what? Rabbits? Oh. Why did you retract your message? You said, I let my partner do everything. You must live in the countryside. You probably let your partner slaughter all the animals on the farm or something. I know that's what I would do. If I had a farm, I would send my husband to do all the stuff. Bitch, I'm not plucking a chicken. I'm not slicing his throat. You're doing all that. I'll feed them. I'll feed them. I'll make sure their little chicken coop is nice and cozy for them, but I am not about to be out there doing all that. That's a no. I wouldn't be able to survive. I wouldn't be able to survive. I'll probably just survive off the eggs, bro. That's it. You said you can eat frog legs. I've eaten frog legs before. It kind of tastes like chicken a little bit. It's like a cross between chicken and fish. You said, I do eat rabbits. They are rodents. Or you don't eat rabbits? I don't know. I've never had a rabbit. I know a lot of Native Americans eat rabbits. I haven't eaten rabbit. I've eaten buffalo, though. Buffalo nasty. I don't know. I probably offended some natives, but the buffalo is nasty. You said, not judging, but it's not a delicacy. It's probably not. You could judge. That's fine. I'm not gonna go for seconds for frog legs. Okay. I think I've tried a snail before. No, I don't think I have. I think it was just the frog legs. You said they offer frog legs like. Never mind. Let me be quiet. You have the buffalo was probably cooked wrong. I don't know. I had it on campus. They had like a buffalo barbecue situation. You said gator balls good. I think it's because in my mind I was thinking like it's gonna taste like beef. You know when your mind is prepared to taste something and then you bite into something and it doesn't taste like that at all. So it kind of like throws you off. You said you'll stick to your beef steaks. Gator meat? Who's eating gator? Who's eating gator? Are you in Florida? Yeah. You're in Florida eating that gator? How do you even catch it? To eat it is the question. That's what I'm more interested about. You said Miami in the Biddy. Said, yo, I just rolled up and heard the last few seconds of this and was like, what the just shooting the shit right now. You said, what's going on right now? Guys, we let Linda focus. No, we're just chilling. Can we just socialize for a little bit? We're talking about weird food. You said they sell gator on a stick fried? Where's this at? Like a carnival? Where's this at? Let me try a little. I can't. I'm just kidding. They do it on pizza. Now you're taking it too far. You said New Orleans got some good gator? Do they Cajun spice it? Because anything tastes good with that Cajun spice. You said, I'm in a small town. Okay. Someone said, came on when talking about the gator balls. Okay. Deer jerky? Ugh. Oh my God. Ugh. Deer meat is... You're not human if you like that deer meat. You're not human if you like that deer meat. That deer meat is just no. That's the last resort type of meat. Like if the world ended, that would be my last resort. I'll eat gator before I eat that venison. Again. You said venison is good if it's cleaned right. You said deers carry diseases. Everything carries diseases. You said bison meat is the best. Is it? Is it though? I feel like chicken is the winner. Chicken dinner. Chicken is just the winner on all of them. Just be honest. Just be honest. The chicken wins every time. The chicken wins every time. You said we have diseases. We do. I like moose meat. Never tried it. You said more than deer. Okay, so moose is better than deer. You said, you must be from Alaska or Canada. You said, it's good you don't know what missing deer sausage good. No, I'm not missing out on no deer sausage. That sounds like something my stepdad would tell me. You're missing out on this good venison. No, I'm not. No one's missing out on your nasty frozen venison in the deep freezer you take out on special occasions. No one's eating your deer meat, sir. That was my stepdad. He'd be hunting deer and bring it back. Nasty. It's nasty. I gave it a try a couple times. I can't do it. I put a little hot sauce on it. Still couldn't swallow that stuff. It's nasty. I was just like, give me the chicken, please. You said your parents used to eat muskrat? What is happening? Muskrat? What is that? I don't even know what that animal is. Ew. Is it a beaver? Muskrat. What is this? A muskrat or a common muskrat? Okay, whatever. Freshwater wetlands? It's in the wetlands? What kind of animal is this? Is it a fish or a rat? It's an aquatic? Is it an aquatic animal? What kind of animal is this? It's like an otter. It looks like it's an otter or something. Why are you eating that? Let me see. What are the... I don't want to know about this. Their role in the ecosystem. They provide shelter. Oh, they don't eat other... Okay, so they're like vegetarians. Okay. So you were eating grass-fed muskrat? Is that what your parents were chowing down on? Grass-fed muskrat? What the fuck? Is a beaver? The hell is this? Where are you from? Don't tell me you're from Florida. Are you from Florida? Or is this from the down south? Is this Georgia with the muskrat? Where are you from? Is it Jersey? Where is this? Where are muskrats at? Where can I find a muskrat? Muskrats, native location. Habitat? No, location. Where they at? Where they located? Okay, North America. And then it says Canada, United States, Florida, Mexico. So they're everywhere. Why have I never seen one of these? It says the species is native. Muskrat is found in the wetlands. Weird. Okay. Learn something new every day, huh? That's wild. Eating grass-fed muskrat. You said you can make a muskrat hat. What is going on with a chat? You said probably from Florida. We have wolf rats for sure. What type of species? What is this? You guys got me looking at just Googling all types of things. You said people eat eels and it's moving in the frying pan? I mean, I like eating eel, like at the sushi. I think it tastes good. It's kind of salty. But I don't know about watching it sizzle as it's dying. I don't know. That's a little disturbing. You said you're eating no kind of rat. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, eel is good. I think it tastes bomb. I never had octopus. I don't want to put that thing in my mouth. You said eels are good though. Yeah, they are. You're not eating eel? I would eat eel. I would eat it. It's pretty delicious. Stingray, never tried it. You said it tastes like chicken? I don't know. The weasel family? You said octopus is chewy? It looks like it would be with little tentacles and it's nasty. Try squid, never tried it. Eel sauce on ship is good. Yeah, eel. Eel is pretty good. Octopus soup. You said steelhead from Lake Superior? What's that mean? Calamari is squid. Oh. Never had it. You wouldn't recommend octopus? You said you love all seafood? Lobster's alright. It depends. Have you guys ever had, what the hell's going on? Do you hear my little chime going off? Have you guys ever had what's it called? The fancy thing, what fancy people eat? You said calamari, is that what that is called? Fried squid is delicious. You said I love California rolls. Yeah. Is an what? No, what is it called? Caviar. Thank you, Prototype. Have you guys tried caviar? I haven't. Who is this? Who doing all this mess? Oh. Never mind. This is my neighbors being neighbors. Okay. You're being advised to choose yourself and love you. Basically, that's the gist of this reading. Choose you. Love yourself. If you have someone coming from your past or a whole community talking about we wanna love you and let's heal a situation, you're being advised to choose what's best for you. Okay? All right. You said fish eggs? Yeah, I don't know. I've never had it. Yeah, we're just chilling. You said yes, fried calamari with the red sauce. Never had it. Sardines good. I can't with the sardines. I'll have it in like a Caesar dressing, but to pick it up out of that can where its eyeballs are looking at me, no. I can't have none of my food have the eyeballs looking at me. No. I start to feel guilty, like it's looking at me like, this is your fault. This is your fault, bitch. Like, I don't want that. I don't want that on my plate. Don't be looking at me. Don't be looking at me, child. Tell me more, Spirit. We have Donnie. Someone's name could be Donnie. Your name, their name. We have Chosen Gem. Chosen Gem. Your name, their name. Oxtail or beef ribs. Never had oxtail. I've heard good things about it though. You know? I haven't had the oxtail. No. No. You said, have you had grumper fish? Never heard of it. You said crab legs, lobster is good. You said oxtails are delicious. That's like eating in a... Oh my God. If I want fresh seafood shipped with only dry ice. Joe Patty's Seafood. You said, I see people eating iguana soup? No. No. Where are you? Brazil? Where are you at? A third world country? Where are you at? Chile? Who's eating iguana? Mexico? Are you in Mexico? That's what I would associate that with. Who's eating iguana? Who's eating iguana like that? I want some lizard soup, please. You said you had a friend that barbecues iguanas? Aren't they expensive animals? You said the Deep South be doing that? Someone said China again. So sushi, it's bomb. You said no, I need to see it on TikTok? You get fresh fish from Lake Michigan? That's what's up. Guinea pigs get eaten too. We're done. I'm not looking at the chat no more. Y'all is nasty. You said China cooks anything. You said China cooks anything. Bro, I think you're right. I used to have this one Chinese landlord, and he would go to China and Vietnam all the time. And then he'd come back and bring us like these Chinese Vietnam snacks and stuff. And then he would show us pictures of all the vendors, like the food vendors he'd go to, like in Vietnam and in China and stuff. Ciao. It'd be like a weird animal on a stick, fried, like a rat and stuff. And I'm like, ew, you're eating this shit, or it'd be like a turtle fried on a stick. Like, what are you doing? But that's the culture. That's the culture over there. That's what they do. It is what it is, you know? Who am I to judge? Who am I to say you shouldn't eat fried turtle or, you know, street rat, you know? It's not my place. It's not my place. It's really not. Anyways. You said turtle tastes like swamp? Stop. You said snapping turtle is good though. Those things are vicious. Out in Kansas, those snapping turtles is out of control. Their neck, it's like you don't see it coming, but they could like they could have some reach. Those little snapping turtles. Darrell Young, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you. You said, I ain't judging. I ain't trying neither. People just be doing too much. They do. You said, this is creepy, man. You said you've seen some things in Thailand, like eating bugs and all kind. Yeah, they do. They eat stuff like this. I don't know why. The one thing I know for sure, they're gonna survive. They're gonna survive, you know, some sort of nuclear disaster for sure. You said I don't eat it, but they say it tastes good. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'll stick to just eating eggs. I'll just eat some eggs. Eat some honeycomb and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Fish? Stop with the 6'7", Carter. What time is it? How long have we been on here? 1,000 years, it seems like? Almost 1,000 years. You said you want to try lamb? 1,000 ways to make an egg. There is, probably. Someone's name could be Jay. Your name, their name. Someone's name could be Latrice. Your name, their name. It says snapping turtles as a kid in Wisconsin scared you. Yeah, they scary. They are. Those turtles are scary. I'm like, I'm not jumping in that lake with them turtles. No. Absolutely not. Tell me more. Someone's name is Terry. Your name, their name. Mark. Your name, their name. He said, thanks for spending your evening chilling with us, Linda. You're welcome. It's 9 o'clock already? I probably should go, huh? He said, I gotta stay out the lake. He said, snappers get huge here. Yeah. You said, Linda, you know. I do know. You said, lakes where you can't see your feet? No. That's scarier than being in the ocean. In my opinion, no. I'll take my chances with the waves. I ain't going no lake. You said you haven't did any videos, got hit by a car 2 weeks ago, and you guessed that ops got day wish. You're still here though, and you're really effed up. Knocked your top teeth out, broke your knee, wrist and jaw. What the hell happened to you? You got fucked up. Child. Good thing you're still breathing though. You're alive. You said just don't dig your feet in the sand because of sand crabs. Ew. You said yes. Used to cliff jump. Things in there would make you stop. Ew. Ew. What is going on with nature? We're talking about everything in a reading matters. We're talking about cannibals. Maybe there's people who are eating people. Maybe there's something here about someone eating people or people eating muskrat or just, I don't know, maybe people are going to start eating like random wildlife. I don't know. Is the economy going to get that bad? Didn't we get the card food shortage? Is the economy going to get this bad where we're going to be forced to eat muskrat and fucking gator? Is that what's going to happen? We're going to be out here hunting and foraging for our own food? Where is it at? Is that the vibe? Is that what's happening, America? Is that what you're gonna do to us? You're gonna make us fat with all this food and then you're just gonna be like, well, sorry, we don't have the infrastructure to feed everybody anymore, and then we all starve. We're eating muskrat and gator and We're dipping we're dipping we're dipping crickets in chocolate, and we're calling it dessert. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be taking place, America? Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on? Oh my God. Someone's name is Sarita, I think. Your name, their name. Someone's name is Erica. Your name, their name. We have Balali Harvey. Your name, their name. Someone's name could be Beth. Your name, their name. Hakan. Your name, their name. Beverly. Your name, their name. Misha. We got Starboy, refuse to lose. We have Sierra, this beat is automatic, systematic, hypnotic, funky fruit. We have Christy, Dawn, Nicole, LaWanda, Michelle, Carla D.W., Veronica, Big fucking Bertha, and Giovanni Mulry. That's your names, their names. Okay? Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the energy, baby. I mean, right now would be a good time to quit any negative habits or any bad habits you have, especially if you're like trying to stop smoking or drinking or, you know, whatever you got going on, or overeating or whatever it is. It's a perfect time to use this portal to, you know, to manifest that to stop, for you to take action. Okay? You said you took a nap. That's what's up, Watkins. You said you named someone that. You said, I know 75% of those names. That's what's up. This is your confirmation you're supposed to be here. It says, gonna be eating fried karmics in a minute. Keep playing. Kelly G, you're hilarious. Let's see. You said, I love to bin in my little room. It's nice and dark. Mommy and puppy are bonding. Aw. Walter, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate you. I do. Okay. You said grow your own food. Yeah, I need to have my own land for a second. That's what I should do. Maybe I should buy my own land. Maybe I should buy land. Said I barely smoked any cigs today, actually. Good job. Said you've been fasting through the day and you eat at night most days. Same here. Same here. If I forget eating eggs, I force myself to eat them. I think I ran out of eggs today, actually. We have get a farm. I should buy a farm. It's not a bad idea. You said you quit everything but your vape. That's what's up. Yeah, the nicotine is the hardest to stop doing. At least for me, it was the hardest. That vapage. It was harder than quitting drinking, for sure. I know that for a fact. I was holding on to that addiction for years. You said, can you help me manifest? Marco, no. You got to do it. Not me. You got to do it. The magic starts with you. Don't be giving away your power, trying to give it to me, talking about I manifest for you. No. Take back your power. You're more powerful than you realize. We have buy some land, have some groundhogs, and on a stick with roasted peppers. Eddie, we're done. You being nasty. We have, I helped grandma grow chickens when I was little. That's what's up. I'd probably just start with chickens. You said Mary Jane for me. You said no smoking droogs are harder, are they? Well, it depends on what type of droogs you're smoking. Jan, T. You better not be smoking the droogs. You on that, you're on that Mephisis? You on that crystal? You better knock it off. That's the devil's drug. I mean, they're all the devil's drug, but that one's purely from Satan himself. It really is. You said only gotcha for me. I don't really see marijuana as a drug. It could be used medicinally if if you dose it correctly, but most people don't, so that's when it becomes a problem. You said Egyptian Blue Lotus, that's what's up. You said I'm about to get off and just drink water. I don't even think I want to eat anymore because now I'm going to think everything's a muskrat. I can't. Say it's all in your head. That's how you quit and start something. That's true. She right. Or he. Butterfly Jungle, you're right. It is all in your head. It's true. It says, I was in the main field on Friday after next when he was shooting that gun. Oh, you were? That's what's up, Anthony. He said, don't do it. Don't do what, Walter? He said, all fast food and most preserved things are 3D printed. What are you saying, Kaylee? You know what's crazy now that you say that? I bought these chicken nuggets. These frozen chicken, well, they're not nuggets. They're like frozen chicken strips. And I cooked them in the air fryer. And when I ate them, I couldn't finish it. I couldn't even finish one chicken strip. It tastes weird. And I love chicken. I know what chicken tastes like. And that just didn't taste like normal chicken. Whatever it was. I had to check the bag for a second. Like, did I buy vegan chicken? Like, is it... is this faux chicken? No. It was nasty. I spent $11 on there. $11 down the drain. You said that's not chicken. Read what's in it. Yeah, and I don't think it was chicken. You said can't do chicken nuggets. They gross. Oh my god. It was from Tyson chicken. You said it's not real meat. You ate something nastiness. Probably a rat? Don't tell me that. You said that was Beyond Meat chicken. That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought I was eating. I'm like, is this fucking, what is this? You said we owned at the same time. Oh, Beyond? You said ink 3D chicken. I hope not. You said flat earth or ball? I'm sorry, but it's a globe. In my opinion. I don't believe in the flat earth theory. I don't. Parts of it I agree with. Parts of it I just don't. I'm sorry. Lee Joyce, thank you so much for the $10. I appreciate you. Until I see some more evidence, then maybe I might change your mind. But as of now, it's a round sphere. I mean, the Bible says it's round, so... We have, I think the same way, LOL, don't know what to believe about the flat earth. Some of it is convincing. You know, with the whole dome filament and going to space stuff. All that jazz. It does make sense to a degree until it doesn't. We have processed food is bad for you. Yeah. Said I will look up your info on your YouTube page to send on other apps. What are you talking about? Said I wonder if you know you're more powerful than you realize. Excuse me. You said I believe we in a dome, like you said on video. Yeah, I think that could be real. I don't know if it is, but I would be open to that theory. You said I thought it was in the shape of a football. Child, I don't know. You said I never understood the flat earth thing. The ocean doesn't give infinity pool. Exactly. exactly what she said. The ocean part is just not making sense for me. Um, it's just not. You said nothing dome. We have an underground. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, that's obvious. We have, if it's true, then we're in a cosmic quarantine. Could be. Or we're in prison. Anyways, it says, I don't even think they went into space. I don't either. You said, would you ever go to space? No. Not unless, the world was ending. No, not even that. Maybe I'll stay here and just go down with the ship. You said, remember, we are all multidimensional. You said, so however you view the earth, you are correct, whether it's flat or round. Yeah, that makes sense too. You said it talks about the firmament in the Bible. Does it? Bro, I'm gonna have to relook at that. I'm gonna have to look at that and see the context of the scripture. We have Hunger Games. You said I saw a video that's a new theory that the earth could be a donut shape. Shut up. People is crazy. You said I've been by myself for about 8 years. That's what's up. You said there's no space that's lower orbit. There is no space? I don't know about that. I don't know about the donut, but I want donuts now. You said it keeps you going. It says they call it the waters above. So you're saying we don't have space. They're calling it an ocean. There's an ocean above us. Come on now. You said need to know how to hunt and grow or forage for it. You said clouds is the plain smoke. Come on now. Now you're being ridiculous. We have, oh yeah, the Bible does mention the firmament. I don't know about that. You said I'm new to the channel. Hello. What's up, Valentina Gonzalez? Welcome to the channel. We're just shooting the shit right now. This is not our usual it's not the usual show that I'm putting on. We have that we have that's what a Taurus is. Look it up. Like a donut. Okay, yeah. Pizza, okay, hopefully that sounds good too. Now I'm hungry again. We have the firmament comes out of the ocean in the Bible, and the ocean still has a floor. I don't understand this concept. We have God separated the waters from sky and sea. Yeah. Yes. I don't understand. You said what if it's really a giant cosmic turtle, like natives say? Yeah, natives do say that. Yeah, that's how they say the earth was created. I know. The creation story. The great creation story. Yes, I know. I learned that in college. Says, do you watch The Reckoning? Why? I keep seeing that word. Reckoning. We're gonna have to look this up. Repeating words all over the place. Recon. Reckoning. The action or process of calculating or estimating something. Last year was not, by any reckoning, a particular good one. A person's view, opinion, or judgment. By ancient reckoning, bacteria or plants. A bill or an account, or its settlement. Reckonings. What? The top story is 50 Cent, The Reckoning, on Diddy. I haven't seen that. Have y'all seen this? On Netflix? I canceled my Netflix because I never went on it, and I was paying for it for years, and I would never watch Netflix. I'm like, why the fuck am I paying for this fucking service? Anyways, you said that's the Diddy doc you talking about. Yeah, I guess. Something about that is important, I guess. You said that's the Diddy. Okay, I said that already. You said, I reckon you great. I reckon you're great. 50? I don't know about 50 cents. You said Diddy is free and active. Be warned. He's free? He's not free. Says no, Sean Diddy Combs is not free. He is currently serving 50 months over a 4-year federal prison sentence in New Jersey after being convicted in October 2025 for transporting people for prostitution. Oh, so sex trafficking. It says with a projected release date around May, June 2028. So he did get in trouble. Through his family and supporters have rallied they're using Free Diddy. Okay, did they not realize he was transporting people for prostitution? And you want to free this man. Slogans, and his son King Combs even released a song with the title of Free My Dad, the prostitute transporter. What is this? What is this? They want him to walk free? Birds of a feather flock together, I guess. Birds of a feather be flocking together is the vibe. You said, why is he in New Jersey? I don't know. That's what Google said. Google could be wrong. I just read the Google search. You said 50 is petty and you love it. You said the man deals with spirits. He had to keep feeding them. That's what I get from him. And another thing that I get from Diddy is that if you notice, like a lot of his interviews or when he shows up to certain things, he always has his sunglasses on. And part of me feels like that is a sign of someone housing a demon. That's what I feel like when someone's wearing shades inside of a building. And you're wearing shades, like, I don't know, something about that's strange. I've seen that with multiple people, and it's, you know, the eyes are the windows of the soul. So part of me feels like, are you hiding your soul or the lack thereof one? I don't know. Or is there something else there and you don't want it to be seen? That's the vibe. Because, you know, you could say, oh, it's fashion. You can say, oh, this is the way I dress. Oh, I'm making a statement kind of thing. But at the end of the day, something about it's weird. It's just strange to me. Now, I'm not saying everybody that wears glasses inside is demonically possessed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying something about it is weird. There must be a correlation. You said trying to hide something. Maybe that's like a subconscious thing. Let's ask, actually. Let's Google this. Is wearing sunglasses inside a subconscious act of hiding? Some people could wear it for medical reasons. That's what one of the reasonings are. So the person may have light sensitive eyes, photophobia due to medical conditions. Okay, so someone, that could be a situation. We have style fashion, like I said before. Then it said concealment. While not always about hiding something, the glasses can be used to hide tired eyes, the effects of crying, or to avoid eye contact. Interesting. And then it says celebrity culture. It says pop culture often portrays celebrities wearing sunglasses indoors to maintain an air of mystery, privacy, or coolness. Is that the vibe? So they can be cool. And then it says anxiety and comfort. It says for some, it can be a special shield, helping them feel less vulnerable or exposed in a crowded room, as it makes them feel less observed by others. I mean, yeah, but you're still being looked at. It says, while a psychoanalyst might interpret the behavior as a subconscious desire for barrier or to control perceived vulnerability, it is important to recognize that the conscious reasons are often more straightforward and personal to the individual. So it depends on the person at the end of the day, but those are some of the reasons. Interesting. But I don't know. I don't know. I know the people with the blue eyes, their eyes are more sensitive to light, so that can make sense. But Diddy don't got no blue eyes. Diddy don't got no blue eyes, last time I checked. So why he wearing them glasses? We have, so nobody can look you in the eye. That's what it's looking like to me. Because you know you did something wrong. That's why. Whenever I'm around people and they're like, oh, I can't look at you in the eye, or they're trying to like talk to me without looking at me. I don't know. Maybe they have autism though. Autism could be a situation. We have 911 on the clock. Shikara, thank you for the 199. You said keep being awesome. You're welcome. I don't know. Something about that is significant though. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make myself food, I guess. You said been releasing a lot lately. Maybe that's what men do. Like if men, because you know men don't really wear makeup. So maybe like if they wake up and like they got puffy eyes that day or something, they like wear the glasses. It's like a form of makeup in a way. They want to look their best. They want to look their best. You said one blue this way, one blue that way. What is happening? What does this mean? Okay, good night, everyone. I'm gonna go now. I'm tired. You guys are funny. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta go. I love you. Bye. Thank you for being here.